Writing. What if I told you that one of the most mysterious and quietly evolving weapons in modern warfare isn't a fighter jet, isn't a missile, but a drone that can disappear into the sky and strike without warning? This is the story of the Karrar drone, a machine that doesn't just fly, it hunts. At first glance, the Karrar doesn't look like the drones you usually imagine. It's not small, not sleek in the traditional sense. It has a bold, aggressive design, almost like a miniature jet, because that's exactly what it is. Originally introduced by Iran, the Karrar was built not just for surveillance, but for power projection. It's fast, it's loud, and it sends a message long before it even reaches its target. The name, Karrar, itself means striker, or attacker, and that's no coincidence. This drone was never meant to just watch from above. It was designed to engage. Capable of carrying bombs, missiles, and even acting as a flying target or decoy, the Karrar blurs the line between drone and combat aircraft. It's not just part of the battlefield, it changes the battlefield. What makes the Karrar especially interesting is its versatility. It can be launched from a truck, which means it doesn't need a traditional runway. Imagine that, a mobile launch system that can deploy a high-speed drone almost anywhere. That mobility gives it a strategic advantage, making it unpredictable and difficult to counter. Speed is another factor that sets the Karrar apart. Unlike many drones that rely on slow, steady flight for surveillance, this one is built for rapid movement. It can reach high subsonic speeds, allowing it to close distances quickly and reduce reaction time for any defense systems trying to stop it. In modern warfare, speed often means survival, and the Karrar uses that to its advantage. But here's where things get even more intriguing. The Karrar isn't just about direct attacks. It can also function as a decoy, mimicking the radar signature of larger aircraft. That means it can confuse enemy defenses, drawing attention away from more critical assets. In a real conflict scenario, that kind of deception can be the difference between success and failure. Over the years, the drone has gone through multiple upgrades. Reports suggest improvements in payload capacity, targeting systems, and operational range. While exact details are often kept under wraps, one thing is clear: the Karrar is evolving. And with each upgrade, it becomes more capable, more dangerous, and more relevant in modern combat strategies. What's fascinating is how drones like the Karrar represent a shift in military thinking. Instead of relying solely on expensive manned aircraft, countries are investing in unmanned systems that can perform similar roles at a fraction of the cost, and without risking pilot lives. It's a transformation that's redefining how wars are fought. But there's also a psychological element to it. The presence of drones in the sky creates constant uncertainty. You don't always hear them coming. You don't always see them. And by the time you realize they're there, it might already be too late. The Karrar embodies that fear: fast, unpredictable, and relentless. At the same time, it raises bigger questions. As drones become more advanced, more autonomous, and more widespread, what does the future of warfare look like? Are we moving toward a world where machines make more of the decisions? Where battles are fought not by soldiers on the ground, but by silent systems in the air? The Karrar may not be the most famous drone in the world, but it represents something important: a growing trend toward powerful, adaptable, and affordable unmanned combat systems. It shows how technology can level the playing field, giving countries new ways to defend themselves, and to project power. And that's what makes it so compelling. It's not just a machine. It's a signal of what's coming next. So the next time you think about drones, don't just imagine small quadcopters hovering in the sky. Think bigger. Think faster. Think about something that can strike, deceive, and disappear, all in a matter of moments. Because the future of warfare isn't coming. It's already here. If you found this video interesting, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next deep dive into powerful military technology. And tell me in the comments, what do you think about combat drones like the Karrar? Are they the future, or something we should be worried about? See you in the next video.